Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly, and I'm just going to show you a complete walkthrough of this Christmas journal. If you have been watching my videos for a while, you'll have seen a previous video where I show how I assembled the journal and then how I covered it and started all of the inside pages. I will try to create a playlist to contain any videos in the creation of this journal. This has kind of been on again, off again, labor of love with this journal. I started it out because I wanted to use the front of this Christmas card that I got last year in the creation of a journal, and it says, "Be still and know that I am God." And I just thought that this was just so beautiful with the red lettering and the red cardinals on a background, a cool, cold, snowy background that has some glitter on it. The binding just says that it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and then the back is just plain holly leaves. So let's go in and see how this journal wound up. You can see it's just a simple tie closure, and I know that I showed this in one of my videos. So let me open it up and we'll move inside. Okay, like I said, it's got two signatures, and this is the first signature. The inside of the cover is plain. I didn't add any pockets, so that is open for personal interpretation. And this first page is actually part of an envelope, and I did the envelope with a front tuck, and these are the two tags inside that front tuck. Just a journaling, Christmassy journaling tag, and that goes into that tuck. And then I made a small tuck that's got 3 small tags, one ticket that says joy, and then 2 small tickets that say with love at Christmas time, and then Christmas blessings. And the back is green, but not impossible to journal on. And then that little flower there is just kind of a stopper spot. And the little decoration on top of this joy tag is a handmade polymer clay bauble, kind of a glass bauble. And you open it up, and there's the inside of the tag. And then with a jump ring, there is a charm. And then that's just the back of the tag. And that just slides down in here also. And then in the top of this envelope, there is another tag. And you know, I like to kind of make tags and inserts kind of complicated. So this is an upper tuck spot. And then you open it up, and there's a journaling opportunity. And then up here, there's another tuck spot, which is also a journaling opportunity. It says Merry Christmas. And if you open it out, you can journal on that side, and the lace shows underneath. And then on the back, there is another tuck spot here, and more journaling opportunities. And that just slides back in there. And then when you turn it over, you can see that there is another tag here, and it has a swivel, and it just tucks down in there, and it's just more journaling area. And that just slides back into the top of this envelope, which is probably easier to see if I turn it over and show you the other back side of the page. So here's this page, and it has another tuck spot down in here where you could add more tags. This journal is full of journaling spaces and tags and tuck spots. So here's another area, and this is tea stained rice paper, actually parchment paper, kind of the old school typing paper. So as you can see, there's lots of journaling opportunity. There's a doily, and some more stained paper, and some bling, some lace trim, more journaling spaces and partial pages, another doily, and here's an upper tuck spot, and here's a tag with a Christmas bow. Lots of journaling area there, and that just tucks back up in there. And then more paper and a nice glittery stag. And then that's a little flip, little circular flip with holly and berries. And there's another spot, and that flips out, and you can journal on that. And some tulle, little tulle topper. And then, not to be outdone, that's another fold outside. And you can see the ribbon that masks off the area. And a couple more stags. And that's Merry and Bright, and a snowflake. And then here's a window die cut and some green pom-pom trim. And then another tag with a coppery dangly charm. Just tucks back down in there. And there's another tuck spot in this doily, and it's got some stamping and with embossing powder, more journaling opportunity, and that just tucks back in there. And then there is more bling here with some lace trim, and another window corner cut with a journaling tag. You could put pictures or anything you wanted on there. And that's just a corner decoration with bling. Lots of journaling area. And there's a stag that you could tuck something narrow in. And a snowman. And then that's a flip and a little short page. And another corner tuck with a swivel tag. And another little tag. Lots of journaling space. Another collage snowflake. Some more snowflakes. And this little tag comes out of there. Very short page to maybe make a list, a naughty and nice list maybe. And here's another pocket. This is the other part of that white envelope from the first page. And I just folded that in so it's got like a bookmark or a journaling, small journaling tag. Could put small thumbnail pictures on that. And then in this pocket, it just says a time to celebrate. And you can see this little cutout area for the pocket fits perfectly with the paper. And then you turn it over, and it's just another matted page. And then here, there's a Christmassy button and a corner tuck with children and a snow old-fashioned Christmas tree. And then here's a folded tag. It's a belly band with some bling. It says, "Oh Holy Night." And then that's an upper tuck here. And a small book. It's got Father Christmas. And some journaling area. And that will fit back up in there just like that. And then this tag will go right down in there and hit that corner spot. And when you turn this page, it's a nice journaling page here, or picture spot. And here's Father Christmas, a vintage Father Christmas. And this is magnetized, the beautiful lace cutout. And there's a magnet in there, and it's a nice deep pocket. And inside that pocket, there are a bunch of journaling cards or decorative card fronts. A beautiful snowflake design on the back, some holly. And these just fit back in this envelope. This envelope would hold a lot more stuff. Maybe a list or some favorite pictures. And it's magnetized securely. And then the back side of that, there's another bottom stopper and a lace belly band. And there are some tags here. And this kind of is a pocket tag. It flips out. And then it says Merry Christmas at the bottom. And there's a couple of tags in there. I really enjoyed doing this journal. Sometimes it's hard to know when to stop, but I still think there's a lot of room here for personalization. So then there's this little envelope side, and there's some tags in here, but you can see that this finger cutout matches this card. And here's some tags that go into this envelope. There's a cardinal. Push this down in a little. There we go. And you turn it over, and here is a ribbon tied corner pocket. And inside of there are some more of these card front or journaling tags. And this is mostly with Heartfelt Creations paper, although it is a combination of other pieces. And then this envelope, this other part of the envelope back here, has tags in it. And again, the little thumb area to get inside is perfectly matched. And there's more tags with cardinals and deer. And the top of this is left a little bit loose, so you can actually lift it up and get it something thicker in here. And then the last page, going on to the back, is another corner tuck, and this is also magnetized. And inside this pocket, there are some other tags. And this one has some beaded fringe, and it just tucks right back in here. This has a little tag here that's got some brad hooks at the top, and then this just lifts up because it's magnetized, and that's all held securely. And then the inside of the back cover, there's this little top tuck with a red jeweled decoration and just another little journaling tag. And that's a little bit of lace here inside the back cover. So, and then we come to the back. And then, like I said, it's just a simple tie closure. You just tie it. And these outside flaps of the box that I covered to create this journal just ties securely down over it, protecting the whole side. And that's what this journal looks like. I hope that you enjoyed seeing this, that it maybe inspired you. I know that I love watching your videos, that you inspire me all the time, and I appreciate you stopping by. So until next time, thank you for watching. God bless.